Hi, I'm Doug,
And I'm Becca.
and this is a story of us giving up our dream life in Southern California to go across country, buy a boat that we've never seen before, sight unseen, and live aboard it and sail around the world having a great time. Welcome aboard and wish us luck.
Yay! Okay, so looks like we're gonna be moving out, like we said before,
Yeah.
and we have to get rid of all of our stuff.
So an apartment's worth of furniture, and your apartment's worth of furniture. So beds, sofa, clothing, like cabinets.
Surfboards.
Yeah,
Bikes.
surfboards, downhill mountain bikes, motorcycle stuff.
Yeah.
So our entire lives worth of stuff we're gonna have to get rid of,
And put it in a mini Prius.
and the only thing that we can take with us is about Prius size worth of stuff that we're gonna drive from here from Southern California in Santa Monica all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where the boat is. So we're gonna have to really consolidate
Yes.
and say goodbye to all the beautiful Santa Monica, Southern California sites that there are, and start our journey to Florida. So ideally, I think when you're going on a boat, you can only really take your necessities, which are like clothing, foul weather gear, sunscreen, maybe a Bluetooth speaker. We'll probably take the boogie boards, definitely want to take the boogie boards, and some snorkel gear, and also a good set of tools, since we've never seen the boat before and boats need constant work.
Yes.
I'm sure like we're gonna need a good set of tools, so we're gonna have to get rid of this lifestyle and get ready to start another.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Yeah, and the only thing, our parameter is it needs to fit into, and I also have to sell my car, so we have to get rid of my car on top of all of that stuff, and everything we're taking needs to be small enough to go cross country in the back of a Prius C. And as you can tell, Rebecca's a bit smaller than I am, but I'm a little bit large for a Prius C, so it's definitely going to be a bit of a trip. So look forward to it, and we'll list out everything we have and tell you more about how that goes, like as we move forward.
Yay! Thank you!
So this is the Prius, right, Rebecca?
Yep, mini Prius C.
Yeah, the smallest Prius model that you could actually get. And we're gonna take this 3,000 miles across the country with all of our stuff packed into it without the bike rack. So as you can see, it looks pretty roomy in the front. Like there's a lot of good room in there. But really, it's pretty small, and it even gets cramped when there's a couple bags inside of it
Yeah, that's from me moving out of my apartment.
that we still have to get rid of. So it's definitely going to be an adventure, and this car is definitely going to see some miles and some fast food stops, but it's
Fast food? No fast food.
but it's going to be a lot of fun getting there. So the boat that we chose is the Sun Odyssey Jeanneau 42 DS. It's a 2009 model. It used to be used as a charter boat, so it's a little risky, and it's located all the way in Fort Lauderdale. Some of the pros of this boat are that it's easy to single hand. It has a really wide, nice open cockpit to relax on, double helm, a electric winch. So when we're sailing, like I don't have to rely on Rebecca being around. I don't have to worry about it being unruly for being a larger boat. But at the same time, it has a really excellent floor plan in the cabin. So as you walk through, you can see that it has a really open, spacious dinette area, saloon. The saloon is really excellent. It has a queen or a king size bed. I can't really tell, and there's not enough information about it. And then on top of that, other really nice amenities, like it's double berth, so there's a second bedroom completely with its own head, so it has its own bathroom and shower over there. The fuel tank's decent. I think it's a little bit over 40 gallons. And then same with water. It's definitely a coastal cruiser and not really made for transatlantic, but I'm hoping to do some modifications to the boat, to help give it some bigger sea legs, so to speak. Other than being a very comfortable boat, I think it's, super sexy. It's got a very sexy look to it, and it will definitely, provide a lot of fun and enjoyment for Becca and myself. The other thing I was also, cautious about is the larger the boat, the larger everything is, and the more expensive it is. So I thought 42 feet would be a really great cutoff. I thought anything below 42 feet would be much more narrow. You'll be seeing V berths a lot more for the main cabin, but 42 is a perfect cutoff where slips aren't getting too expensive. Places to dock are also available. The boat's not like too insane. One of the bigger issues, and then on top of that, all the sails, there's not too much on the boat for any one person to handle, especially a novice sailor like myself and Becca. The other thing that's really worthwhile and something to keep notice of, especially depending on where you're sailing, is the draft of the boat. This boat has a pretty deep draft for a Florida Bahamas X charter boat. It's around 7 to 8 feet, which doesn't sound like too much, but when you know, or when you read anything about the Bahamas, everyone says draft, draft, draft constantly, warns you about having a deep draft because you're going to run aground. And that's something that's extremely popular about the catamarans, is that you can actually just drift right into sandy shores, and it's fine as long as the tide can get you back out. But when you do that with a monohull boat like this, you rip out the keel, you start breaking things, and that means more money. But like I said, she's a gorgeous boat, and there's really nothing comparable here in price and abilities and amenities in California, so it's going to be a driving trip to go see and retrieve her. Well, guys, that's it for this week, and we're going to update you guys soon with more photos of the boat, how it's going. This place will start emptying out, and our general travel of our journey to downsizing this and get on that boat and start living that boat life. So if you like what we're doing,
make sure you like us and subscribe.
Yeah, to our channel. It means a lot to us, and thanks for checking us out, and you guys have fair winds and a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.